Hello, Tashina Gonzalez, your favorite holistic business coach here. And today I am presenting to you guys one way that you can start, create, and thrive in a home-based business. And that is through network marketing. So we're going to go through information on network marketing one-on-one. As a holistic business coach and an entrepreneur, I am so proud to be a network marketing professional and to have this as one of my many streams of income. It absolutely is not for everyone because you start out as a self-employed business owner. Most business owners fail within the first 5 years because they take very different skills from being an employee. But for those who truly want to be business owners, you can spend 5 to 7 years in a network marketing business as a self-employed business owner, sometimes even less, and create a B type business where you are now getting residual income. So that is one of the reasons why this is an amazing way to have a different stream of income, especially if you have something extremely specialized. For example, for me, as an individual who is into holistic wellness, I'm certified in naturopathy, nutrition, aromatherapy, stress relief, self-care, many other things. When I am teaching aromatherapy techniques to individuals, or say someone who is a massage therapist or does reflexology, they may want to use that when I'm not around. It only makes logical sense that I can give them a referral to a company that I'm getting a commission from. So fitness individuals that are going to recommend protein powders, makeup artists that are going to recommend makeup. This truly is a way for you to leverage a way that makes sense for you to logically, if you are any type of coach and you're doing mindset work and you're doing deep breathing, you can deepen that by adding the essential oils on. So it simply makes 100% sense to have something you can leverage if at any point in time, someone is going to ask for your opinion on a type of product or service. Most people earn income by waking up, leaving the house and family, and trading their time for a paycheck. But there are only so many hours in the day with a regular job, and your ability to make income will always be capped. This is a way for you to build long-term wealth for your family without a 9-to-5 job, and to build an income stream every single month in a business that you can pass down to your family. So with that, let's jump into the details of why this is a viable, amazing option if you can be disciplined enough to learn the skills. So I promise that I will share the secret to being able to build a legacy, but let's first talk about linear income. Truly, everyone can do this if you keep an open mind and are eager for a change. And this is one of the reasons why you want to take a look at it. Linear income trades time for money. That means if you work 8 hours a day and make $20 an hour, you will make $160 a day. In this example, you have traded your time and received a paycheck. There are only so many days and so many hours you can work to make money this way. If you subtract weekends and holidays, there are about 250 work days a year. Take your daily income of 160 and multiply it by 250 work days, and you are making about $40,000 a year. You may be able to pick up overtime or get a second job, but again, you're trading any extra time to work for money. There's then unpredictable factors that could affect your ability to provide for your family. Sickness, injury, death, or layoffs. Many people experience this in the past 2 years as I am doing this presentation in April of 2022. If you call in sick, you usually don't get paid. If you're injured, you're unable to work. What happens if your spouse passes away? Will you be able to live off your income alone? Will they be able to live off of theirs? What if you get laid off? I experienced a reduction in my income through a small layoff in March and April of 2020. I was so glad that I had already started this additional stream of income. It went up when my income from my job went down. Think about this. Do you have 6 months to a year of your bills and savings to tide you over while you look for another job? Now let's take a look at residual income. Residual income is when you do an action one time and get paid on it more than once. Or you can also get paid off other people's efforts. Have you heard of residual income? Think about your 5-year plan. Where do you want to be in 5 years? What would you like your family's income to be? Most positions offer a 3% annual raise. That means if you're getting 3% every year, you're going to increase your income by 15% in 5 years. Does that sound good to you? Or do you want more than that? Do you want to be able to work hard and have your paycheck reflect your efforts with no cap? Let me know in the comments of this recording. Here's a fun or not so fun example. If you're making $40,000 a year, but wanted to make $100,000 a year, and we're on track to get that 3% raise every year, do you know how long it would take to hit 100,000? It would take you 31 years to make 100,000 a year. That's why there definitely is a better way. Now, there are different ways to generate residual income, and I'm a fan of having more than one stream of income for sure. You can perform an action once and get paid on it over and over again. You can have a real estate investment, purchase a home or an apartment complex and earn rent. This takes a lot of capital to get started. You can write a book. This takes a lot of talent and time. You may write 3 books before one gets picked up for publication, or this might never happen. But if it does, you would make money in royalties for every book that is sold. You can invest in the stock market. It takes capital to invest, and there is a risk. Once again, I'm a fan of as many of these as your lifestyle permits. Currently, I'm investing in cryptocurrency as well as NFTs. So I definitely believe in multiple streams of income. But you can also get paid from the efforts of others. For example, if you own an insurance agency franchise, you have a sales team who sells insurance and you make money off of their efforts. This is something that my mother did for many years. However, you need significant capital to rent an office and hire your team. Another downfall to this business is you cannot pass this business down to your family. You have to give it back when you retire or die. The other option, of course, is you could build a network marketing business, which again, I am doing and I'm a fan of. And I know everyone that chooses to learn the skills and puts the effort in can do it too. This is when you sell a product or service through a company and generate income from the efforts of others who are doing the same thing under you. One of the most amazing things about network marketing is that it requires very little upfront investment, which is a huge draw. I'm talking, you can get started for somewhere between 100 to 200 to get your business up and running, compared to 100,000 to 3 million with a franchise. Remember that 3% raise we talked about? If you're putting in the effort and treating your business like a business, you can easily increase your paycheck by 3% in 1 month versus 1 year. I know in the very beginning, that was something that I did. I was able to go from simply starting out to getting my oils paid for in just 3 months. And we have a plan for anyone that wants to do that to get on track and do it. Now I know network marketing gets a bad rap because there's some bad apples out there that don't promote it in the right way. It's also really totally misunderstood on how it works. Network marketing businesses offer an easy and affordable path to residual income, but there are a lot of myths that we need to go through and debunk before we jump in. And I know some of them you may have heard or may even be thinking about. Myth number one, it's a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes ask you to invest money up front to be in. They basically use your money and then use you to recruit others without any actual sale of products. A network marketing company is a multi-level marketing system for distributing products to consumers. You typically get your business started by ordering a box of products to use personally, build personal testimonies, and then share them with your friends. This is legal and very effective. There is an entire organization that is committed to making sure there are standards, regulation, and penalties when things are not followed correctly. Myth number two, I can't be successful because I don't have a ton of friends. The beauty of multi-level marketing is that you don't need a lot of friends. It isn't about how many people you know, it's about knowing people that know other people. It becomes a total team effort, and the community you build is amazing. The other common thing I hear about friends is, I don't want to sell to my friends. You may think that selling is a bad thing, so you don't want to try to sell anything to anybody you know, but you sell to your friends all the time. In fact, you're doing network marketing all the time. You just don't get paid for it. When you try out a new restaurant and love the food, you go tell your friends about it. Again, the difference is that you are getting paid when your 5 best friends go to try the new burger place that you raved about. I literally did this all last week. Last week, I was in Baltimore, Maryland. Every single restaurant that I went to, I checked in there. I then later posted pics of the food and put them in my stories and tagged them. More than one person asked me about an amazing restaurant that was farm to table and told me that they were going to go there. The person that I took there said they were definitely going to go back. I forwarded the information to one of my workmates that was staying over the weekend. So I possibly got this restaurant 3 different sales and I got paid 0 for it. That's why I love network marketing, because I have not just good food, but life-changing testimonies for my health, like no longer having asthma and allergies. And when I share those stories with people and help them get life-changing results, then I actually get paid on it. Don't you want to do the same? Now, if you feel guilty about making money off your friends, I want to share a scenario to help you shift your mindset. It is not wrong, and actually, your friends want to support you and will appreciate what they get. Let's say you go to a restaurant where your friend is a server. When you get there, do you tell the hostess not to sit you in your friend section? No, that's exactly where you want to sit. After the meal is over, do you expect to get your meal for free? Absolutely not. Do you say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to leave a tip because my friend was waiting on us? No, you actually probably give them an even bigger tip and you feel great about it. So if you think your friends don't want to support you, it's time to shift your mindset. Myth number 3, I can't be successful because I'm not an extrovert. Being successful at this business isn't about being outgoing. There are a lot of ways to share. Do you feel comfortable talking to your friends? How about asking them how they are doing and helping them in times of need? I'm assuming you're shaking your head yes. Then you will be great at this. If you care about others and like to help the ones you love, you can be very successful. Myth number 4, I can't be successful because I don't know how to sell anything. Building a network marketing business is all about building relationships. As you spend time getting to know people and hearing their needs, you can share the amazing benefits of your products with them. Myth number 5, I don't have time to build a network marketing business. When you're with people, be intentional about connecting. This biz is about relationships. When you're spending time with people, ask a few more questions to really find out what's going on in their lives. There are also a lot of resources available to help you save time. Now, if anyone knows me that is listening to this replay, they know that I'm super busy. When I started this network marketing business, I was in a job where I would work somewhere between 45 to 80 hours a week, and I traveled on a regular basis. I would be the last person that would say, hey, I got some extra time to start a business. But I had some health needs, both emotional and physical, that were met. And I absolutely had to share the life-changing things that I was learning about with other people. I literally am ready to share wherever I go. Last week, I was able to give some samples to some friends that were interested. I found someone who's already using essential oils that didn't know how to use them. So I sent her a YouTube video. Yesterday, even, I was at the bank. Someone asked why I smelled so amazing. I told them it was essential oils and that I was certified in nutrition and naturopathy and aromatherapy. They immediately wanted my information. So even busy people can share and do this without a doubt. Myth number 6, I don't have a special degree, so people won't trust me. People will listen to you because you're awesome and you care about them. You have life experience and your own product experience. What you have to say is relevant and helpful. Have confidence in yourself. You are enough just the way you are. Now, I know you've heard me say that I have some certifications, and that's true. But I definitely didn't have those when I started 7 years ago. And I was able to help hundreds of people before I had those certifications. Believe me, you are enough just the way that you are. Myth number 7, I'll have to learn everything about the products before I can start sharing. All you need are a few personal experiences you can share. Trust me, if you are a walking encyclopedia, no one will think they can do this with you. And that is exactly what you don't want. Anyone can say, oh my gosh, I've been drinking an ounce of this amazing red juice every morning and I feel so energized. Myth number 8, it's a get rich quick scheme. It's not. I will be honest, building this business to the point where you can replace your income takes time. It could take 1, 2, 3 years, but you can easily start this business with 30 to 60 minutes a day while you continue to work your day job. Your first month, you could easily pay for your groceries or your gas. How far you take it is up to you. Let's jump into some benefits to building a network marketing business. Now that you've moved your limiting beliefs out of the way, we're going to jump into all the benefits. It is the business of today and can be the answer to your problems. Willable income, number 1. This means you have the ability to pass down your young living business. You could leave the business to your spouse, your children, or anyone else you would like. If you're going to work hard to build a business, you better make sure you can leave it to your family when you're gone. That is building a legacy. Benefit number 2, flexible schedule. You can work from anywhere. How fun would it be to decide on Wednesday, hey, let's drive up north on Friday for a long weekend, or to be able to make every baseball game and dance recital? This is one of the things that I totally love about it. I have business all over the world because of this, because I can do it virtually from my computer. I have business in Africa, I have business in Europe, I have business in Asia, I have business in Canada, I have business in Latin America, in Mexico. I absolutely love this. In addition to that, I have to travel for work. So last week I was traveling for work and I was still able to get in contact with some of my clients. This week I'm traveling for work again, and I'll be able to do a Zoom class on Tuesday evening. This is one of the amazing things that you can do it from anywhere and fit it into your schedule. Benefit number 3, true financial freedom. We already talked about residual income. This is the key to finding true financial freedom. The ability to pay off your debt and to continue to build upon what you have. If you work hard and stay consistent, you could literally get a raise every single month. Once again, most people that start a business, it's a self-employed business. And a self-employed business is not very much different from an employee. You're still trading time for money. When you start your network marketing business, it is a self-employed business. But as you build a team and you build other individuals that share on a regular basis and loyal customers that order month over month, that's when your residual income starts. Number 4, there is no better time than now to start building a network marketing business. Now we live in the information age where companies like Facebook and Twitter are changing the name of the game. Today, it is about building and owning networks. This has leveled the playing field. There's never been a better time to start and grow your own networking company. In addition to that, people still need tons of health and wellness. They need to be educated about environmental wellness and toxins. They're looking for clean makeup. They're looking for things that are going to support their wellness. That's the reason why I chose Young Living to be my network marketing company. Number 5, benefit number 5, job security. How secure is your job now? Nothing is 100%, which is why having multiple streams of income is smart. Young Living is a health and wellness company. What does that have to do with job security? It is statistically proven that today people are spending their money on traveling, building experiences, and on health and wellness. With your Young Living business, you are providing health and wellness through Young Living products and building a community of people helping others build relationships, an experience they will never forget. By sharing the opportunity with others, you're sharing the benefits of time and financial freedom, and you'll gain skills you can use for life. Number 6, relationships. Oh my word. The relationships that this business has brought me has been amazing. For the person that may think they lack friends and want more, starting a network marketing business can help. The amount of education through these relationships is unmatched. To be able to have dinner with millionaires and get information from them, to have been able to share the stage with doctors, chiropractors, naturopath, people that are working directly with hospitals on autism, it has actually been mind-blowing for me. It's one of the major benefits of jumping in and showing up to education for Young Living and health and wellness. We all need and long for community. If you feel like you aren't a part of a community now, you will build one with your Young Living team. Benefit number 7, a rewarding life. No, I'm not talking about all the free trips you will get with your best friends building this business, although those are fun too. I'm talking about helping others find success. Not all network marketing companies have a compensation plan that encourages helping those below you to succeed. Young Living's compensation plan is set up to encourage you to help those below you succeed. As they hit higher ranks, you generate more financial bonuses. This business is truly about helping others in all aspects of life. And when they succeed, you succeed. The best leaders are those who build others up. So how do you get started? It takes one step to get started. Okay, so maybe 2. First, you have to say yes. You have to say yes to yourself. Say yes to the opportunity to work towards achieving your dreams, no matter how big or small they are. You deserve more. You deserve the light you want. The second step to starting your own business is to become a Young Living brand partner. From there, you're going to show up regularly to education. You're going to make sure that you get on tools that we have to educate yourself about the products as well as business. For example, in your Young Living virtual office, there's tons of education for you to go through. Also, we have an amazing website called vital180.com that has additional information for you to go through. We also have weekly classes. For example, this Tuesday, I'm doing this on April 3rd. This Tuesday, after April 3rd, 2022, we have an amazing class in Spanish coming up. We have monthly spa parties where you can get samples and learn from an esthetician and details about toxic-free skincare. We have at least 2 to 3 educational events a month, sometimes even more. Depending on what teams you're plugging into, you could probably get 1 to 3 times per week. And we also have in-person ones. For example, for us here in Michigan, we have a large one on April 23rd and 24th. If you don't have your ticket, make sure that's the first thing that you do when we turn this off. And then we have our amazing Young Living conventions. We have our grand convention for North America coming up in June. And then I'm privileged with some of my teammates to attend the European one in September. Those are like a shot in the arm of education that you do not want to miss. This chart shows you the average startup cost for different businesses. Large business, apartment complex, $3 million. Swim school, $2 million. Restaurant, $300,000 to $1 million. Small businesses, $80,000 to $250,000. Clothing boutique, $50,000 to $150,000. Multi-level marketing boutique, $5,000 to $10,000. Your Young Living business. You only need $30 to get your brand partner kit to have everything you need to start your new business. You'll start your business for somewhere between $125 and $265. You're going to want to have some products to try, and you're going to want to set up for your next large educational event. Remember, it is okay to want more. It is okay to dream of more for you and your family. You get one life. Are you living it the way you want? If this video made you excited, got you wanting more, and even feeling a little scared, I want to invite you to take the leap. Say yes to yourself and your family. Start your business today by becoming a Young Living brand partner. In the comments, I'm going to give you additional details if perhaps you don't yet have your Young Living account. If you were shared this video, please get back with the person that shared it with you. Additionally, I'm going to put the income disclosure statement so you have clarity on what the possibilities are. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Please review this information, say your yes, and get started. Share it with all your friends and family who may be looking for a better way. It's not a perfect way. It takes a lot of work, but it's a better way. Thank you once again for joining me, and have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.